My name is Mari Halvorsen. I'm 22 years old and I come from Norway, and I'm staying here in Hamburg for 1 semester.
Are your mother and father both from Norway as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
What do you like best about Norway?
Ooh. Um, what I like best about Norway is that it's such uh, it's a country full of um, different like there's such a wide range of places. They all like all the places are so different to each other. Whether you go south or east or west or north, you'll find like spectacular landscape that's just they're all sort of a contrast to each other.
What date did you arrive in Hamburg?
I arrived on the 1st of September.
Did you travel anywhere beforehand?
No.
No, straight here.
Yeah.
Did you have any reasons for wanting to do an exchange in the first place?
Well, I love to travel, so for me, having the opportunity to go on exchange is not an opportunity I would let go.
Yeah.
To see how other schools arrange their classes and stuff. Since I study media and film, so it's such a practical course, and it's I don't know. It's yeah. You can do it in so many different ways. So yeah.
Was it a difficult process to apply at your university to come?
No, not really. I pretty much got the help from my coordinator at my university back home, so she arranged everything.
Do they encourage students to go and study abroad?
Yeah. Some teachers didn't, because for them it would mean that they would have less students for their class the next semester.
Everyone's in Spain or off in Germany.
Yeah,
or something like that.
yeah. So some teachers tried to tell us not to go, but I don't think people really cared.
What were your first impressions of Hamburg as a city itself? Was Germany what you expected?
My first impression was that it was a big city. It's a lot bigger than what I'm used to living in. And it was when I arrived, the weather was quite lovely, because I heard so much about Hamburg that it would be such a gray city with a lot of rain. But for most of the time I've been here, I think the weather has been quite nice. So.
Yeah. Which area of Hamburg are you living in at the moment?
I live in the northern part called Fuhlsbüttel.
Yeah.
Because I managed to find cheap accommodation there. Partly because I don't have that good experience with student housing, and I want to find something where I got more for my money, basically.
A bit more privacy as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Would you have done anything different before you arrived in Hamburg? Something you wish you brought with you from home, or maybe organised or researched before you came?
Maybe maybe I should have done more research about the subjects, because I thought that was a bit difficult choosing subjects when I got here. Yeah, and I should have brought warmer clothes.
Do you feel like the subjects you chose at HAW matched up well with your classes at home, or did you maybe find the ones lacking in some areas, or maybe a little different to what you thought?
Well, I think I definitely feel like an exchange student here, because I feel like I just sort of, because I don't have, like I said, I don't have that many classes. I have a lot of projects, but in the projects I'm just sort of put there. Because in Norway I would be take much bigger part in the process of planning and producing. But here I feel like I'm more just there to watch.
Do you feel that's because of the language barrier or the way the program is structured?
I think it's the way the program is structured, because in one project, for example, the students had started planning it last semester, so they had come quite far in the process when I came in. So obviously it wouldn't be that natural for me to come in and take a big part.
A role that someone else has been assigned
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Yeah. What's your favourite thing to do in Hamburg since you've been here? Have you developed any new interests or discovered anything new?
I'm just walking around in the city, going to cafes and restaurants, just finding new places to relax and go with my friends. And one thing I really enjoy doing here is going to the Savoy, which is a film theater nearby the main station, and it's the best cinema I've ever been to.
As far as like the way it looks and...
Yeah, it's really nice. It's a lot nicer than the cinemas in Oslo, and it's so cheap compared to Norway as well.
Yeah.
And they show original movies. That's why we go there. So yeah, it's really nice.
Was it a smooth transition into your classes in life in Hamburg? Was there a time period to sort of get settled in and feel comfortable with the routine and everything?
Yes, I still feel like I'm in that phase though.
Yeah?
There hasn't really been that much to do. But I guess I wish there was more of an introduction to the courses that I took, so that I would know more about the subject when we started, because I didn't really know that much about it.
So maybe getting a little bit more information would allow you to sort of prepare a little bit better to come in.
And know what to expect.
And know what to expect more.
Yeah.
Have you changed from the experience? Do you feel like you've grown in a certain way?
Yes. I think you always grow from traveling. Meeting new people and communicating despite you don't understand each other that well.
Being put out of your comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. Just getting to know new people from different countries and just accepting that you live in a different country now and that you have to sort of accept their culture more than what you're used to.
And sort of deal with challenges as they come up instead of ignoring them, I guess is pretty...
Yeah.
Has it changed your view of the world or your view of your home country or people you know or otherwise?
I guess it's changed the way I looked on Germany.
Broken some stereotypes?
Yeah, I guess. And also, just getting to know the country better.
So Mari, would you have any advice you would give to someone about to embark on an exchange or Erasmus program?
Yes, I would say that you should prepare for a small period of time where you might not feel settled before you get friends and before you get to know the area and sort of get a routine and get comfortable. And you might feel homesick, but just be aware that it's only a phase and it's gonna go away.
It passes and it gets better.
Yeah, definitely.
Will you return home after your exchange straight away, or have you made other plans to travel around Europe or before you return back to Norway?
I think I'm gonna do a tour or a small tour around Germany, because I haven't really traveled that much around Germany while I've been here. So I think I'm gonna book some train tickets and just visit some cities around the country.
Before you head back?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time, Mari.
You're welcome.
That's it.